Okay, my spirited warriors. This is spirited warrior goddess, and um, this part I'm just be talking about something that me and my friend was discussing earlier today, which is facts and which is truth, true sir. Okay. I already had some cards laid out here, because I'm gonna be doing the elements, zodiac signs, and a few. Right, the first one is gonna be the Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And so me and my friend was speaking earlier, and I was talking about weddings. Like, I understand women really want to have them big fancy weddings, but where did that really come from? Because I know in our traditions, I mean, speaking of African traditions, we basically had just traditional weddings. It wasn't very expensive. So I'm just like really was telling him like I don't get the point of spending all that money. You're spending all that money on, excuse me, my sage is burning. And my water is open, so I keep my water open. Um, Basically, I don't get the point of all that. You spending $50,000 on the whole wedding. She's spending 20 G's on a wedding gown and doves and sculptures, ice sculptures, and all that. I really don't get the point of spending all that money, right? And then I thought, has any of them ever thought, the man or the woman ever thought about their future doing this? Like, should we? I know they be thinking about they have to get a house. We know that, but let me get my fan because this channeling. When I start channeling, it gets hot. It get real freaking hot for some reason when I start channeling. Cause it's getting hot. It's about to get hot up in here. Cause I don't want to see if anybody ever thought of this. This is crazy. Any woman like really thought about this? Okay. So then I'm showing my little stomach a little bit because that shaper that I showed y'all is like really working out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till it's all flat, but it's kind of hot in here, so because I be channeling energies all the time. But let's get to it. Like, really, you spending all that money, right? Then 6 years down the line after y'all married, maybe the man might lose his job, the woman might lose her job, and then y'all sitting up there stressing over money. So your whole arguments all the time will be over money. Because most divorces happens and it's always usually due to money or non-communication. Let's be real with it. Money and non-communication, or you just fell out of love with that person. Or adultery, as y'all call it. You get what I'm saying? I'm tired of saying that, but just think about it. So you invested 50 G's in a wedding, right? None of y'all thought about investing in stocks, none of that. Y'all always thought y'all was gonna have that job that you came into the wedding with. He's a stockbroker, or she's a lawyer. You're not thinking about times like this, like what if this happens, the pandemic and stuff like that. So now all your arguments mostly be about money because you can't barely pay your bills. You don't know where your money comes from if somebody lost their job. You know what I'm saying? I'm stop saying that. My ancestor said, you need to stop saying that. But it's true. You know what I'm saying? We was just talking earlier today, and I was like, yeah, like, I never been the type of woman that spent all that money on a wedding. Shoot, I went to my first, I ain't gonna say first, but my next wedding is gonna be the same. But I cooked for my wedding. I went to David's Bridal. I had a beautiful gown that cost me what, only like $200. We didn't have no big wedding. I don't see the purpose. After that's all going, you got them in photos. Okay, you celebrated. You had all your guests there. You had caterers. You had decorations. You had all that. And then 6 years down the line, y'all fussing about money. And now y'all ready to get a divorce about money. But the man should turn around and say to the woman, or the woman should turn around, whichever, whoever's fussing about that money. You wasn't fussing about that 50. It's usually the woman. Because y'all got the Cinderella story in your head. I don't know. Y'all really brainwashed with that. There was the Cinderella story, the glass slipper type of wedding. Instead of thinking, budgeting for the future. I want that Cinderella. I want to feel like a princess story in here. That's that brainwash mess. Really, it is. You get what I'm saying? If I say that again, I be catching myself though. So, and it's like, I don't understand it. Then you get a divorce anyway, and it usually be about money. But that man should say to that woman, it wasn't all these problems when I was dishing out 50 G's, 10,000 here, 20 G's here. When I could have invested that. I could have invested all that money. We could have made double our money, triple our money. You know what I'm saying? I said it again, didn't I? But the moral of the story is, like, I don't know why women just can't be traditional. Why you just got to be brainwashed with the Cinderella, I got to be a princess story instead of investing in your future. Now, look, you're going through this pandemic. People lost their job. Now you spent, if you really seriously think about it, you spent about 100,000, 50,000 to 100,000 on the wedding. Now, what would that money be now in your bank account 6 years ago? Or, in stocks, where you would be right now? Probably would be a millionaire. This is what I'm saying about orthodox and robotic thoughts. And some of you men be letting these women just like rule the house. That's totally backwards. Rule the money, rule this, rule that, rule that. Of course, some woman supposed to have some type of ruling because she has the wisdom in the house. It shouldn't be just sign your paycheck over and just both of y'all sit there and budget that money out. It shouldn't be just left up to the woman to pay all the bills. Because as we know, women like shopping. Some women budget. Some women think about budget. I can't say all women. But that's what type of woman y'all should be aiming for. Y'all men. Not a woman that like to go buy some Armani suits and Gucci bags. Gucci shoes. I need that lace front too. It's got to cost me $1,000 get that nice lace front and shoe. You better throw a wig on that head. It's the same thing. And glue it to your head. You glue that to your head. What's the difference? I don't see. I don't see what the difference. See the logic, the robotic thoughts that some women have. Like, what is the difference between a wig and a lace frontal? Just to spend money, just to say I have it. I don't understand. What is the difference? You could throw a wig on your head. You could do the same thing. Pluck out the scalp so it could look real. Put the glue on there. You can make that look real. Any hair you buy, long wig you buy. I mean, what is? I don't freaking get it. Just a waste of money. The y'all man would sit up here and let these women waste your money instead of investing it in some stocks or something. Robotic thoughts, orthodox brainwashing thoughts. It is not that serious, and that's what I be talking about. But that's what me and my friend was discussing. I was like, yeah, I'm not the type of woman that go buy. I don't know if y'all ever seen the movie Blood Diamonds, but I'm really not into diamonds. I would rather have my zodiac stone, which is turquoise, on my hand. Not no diamond, expensive diamond, $5,000 for a ring, $4,000 for a ring. Y'all is, I can't even go there. When you can put that in, let's set it up some stocks, bang. So years from now, we'll have some money for our grandkids. We'll have something left for them. Well, let's get our grandkids some savings bonds. Y'all don't even think like that. Y'all spent all that money on a wedding. And now y'all fussing and fighting about money. Backwards to me, but if that's what if you love it, I like it. If you love it, I love it. You get what I'm saying? Y'all excuse what I got on today because I've been laying in bed. But anyway, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and get to my, later on, I'm going to come back because I already got the cards laid out for the earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And then I'm going to do the air signs, then I'm going to do the fire signs, then I'm going to do the water signs. But you comment down below and see if that makes sense. You know, y'all may need to put your foot down a little bit on that. And if a woman don't understand that, something, what that tell you? You understand that? Investing, spending all that money on a wedding just to have photos. It's a waste of money. Just to have ice sculptures, caterers. Man, if you don't order some Kentucky Fried Chicken or some barbecue, I got to have the caviar and the crackers and the cheese and the seafood and the lobsters for everyone. It got to be nice so everybody will remember. They still gonna remember it. It was your wedding. It shouldn't be about the food or the decorations. It should be about the love, and that's what I'm trying to get to. So I don't understand it. Maybe that my mind is different. My mind works different. It's always been like that since I was small. I mean, when I was small, yeah, I watched Cinderella. I was like, yeah, he gonna come bring me that glass of it. That's that brainwashing. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I really don't watch TV, because it really be brainwashing women and men. Men can get brainwashed too, but really, women is really truly brainwashed, and they got that story from Cinderella. Like you got to be the all-out princess with the glass slippers. I mean, I don't understand it. Y'all brainwashed. You don't even realize. And the sick, twisted thing about it, you don't even realize it. Like, in order for you to be a princess or a queen or a goddess or anything, you should have that all-out wedding. The cake, this and that. Now, the cake, I can see that. But the extra stuff, come on now. Support your neighborhood. You know, go there and tell them, look, I mean, it's a soul food restaurant. Get your collard greens on. Get your barbecue chicken on. Get your coleslaw on. Get your salad on. Or you can do it yourself like I did for my wedding. I cooked for my own wedding. I had Cornish hens, yams, or I had all that. I cooked for my wedding. I decorated for my own wedding. What? And it was nice, too. And everybody enjoyed themselves the same way. So, I don't know, some of y'all men need to start putting your foot down on these women with all this spending. Always want to spend just to look good. Or spend for these big, gigantic weddings. Y'all need to put your foot down. Right now ain't the time to be spending. Like, you better invest in some stocks. Amazon. You know what I'm saying? I said it again. Invest in Amazon. Gain your money. Stop spending. I don't understand that. You know. But that's just me. And I was just explaining that to him. Like, I don't understand it. Like, big flashy rings. I need to have the 5 carat, the 10 carat. Yeah, he gonna put that on my finger, girl. He didn't spend like $50,000, $10,000 on that ring. Y'all could have invested that. About 2 years, that ring, that diamond ain't gonna be worth nothing. Only the gold on it. I need to stop with this mess. For real. This is aggravating to me. Even if I had me a rich man and he wanted to spend that money, I'm like, no, We can have a simple wedding. I don't need all that extravagant stuff. Not a honeymoon. Shoot. We on the honeymoon. I'll be like, look, we can go somewhere for the weekend and I'm good. Take a long boat ride somewhere. You know, dinner on a boat. It's romantic. You bring me roses. You know, we good on that. Not the all extravagant stuff like spending trips to the tropics. Y'all, and now y'all arguing 6 years later about financial. He done probably lost his job, and now you arguing with him about he need to get a job because y'all hardly got any money. But you wasn't arguing when he was spending that $100,000 on that wedding. So where's your thoughts at? Your thought process at? I really want to know. You shouldn't be arguing about nothing. You should be sitting your butt down trying to help him and support him. You sitting up there arguing about we ain't got no money, we paying bills. Okay, well, he had to struggle to pay for that wedding. Make sure you happy. I don't understand. I be getting upset about this stuff right here. And I wanted to say something else too. Like in Terraland, I don't know. Y'all be doing our Sag reading. I'm a Fucus. I'm a third deacon and I'm a Fucus Sag. Okay? None of that stuff don't be resonating with us. Because I don't know what mood y'all think we in. But we want to get money. I really don't know what mood y'all think we in. Sagittarius, Divine Feminine is on that. A Fucus is on that get money. Bump everybody. So I don't know where y'all getting these readings from. Like we're the ones being dramatic and toxic and all. No. Y'all got it all messed up. We don't do those. Not no a Fucus. So I don't know where y'all get these channeling these energies from, but it ain't us. So I think a Fucus, Sagittarius, or Sagittarius, whoever's a Sagittarius and deacons, I think y'all should be the only ones channeling our energy from now on. I don't think none of these other tarot readers should be channeling our energy, because they be way off. I be like, that's not us. We're not into stuff like that right now. Where they getting this energy from? Don't read Sagittarius no more, okay? Don't do it no more. I could do my own, or other Sag readers could do it. A Fucus or third deacons, first, second, third deacons, really third deacons can do our readings. A Fucus, y'all need to stop, because that don't even be none of our energies. I don't know. I think you're here, and I think you're being toxic to this man and this woman. You becoming a karmic. What y'all doing, Sag? What y'all doing? I can't believe y'all doing this. No, our energy is great, especially the Divine Feminine. Maybe you reading the Divine Masculine's energy, but you're not reading the Divine Feminine's reading. That's why when y'all come out with that Empress and the Hierophant and all that, and if you talking about this is a Sagittarius, Divine Feminine read, no, that's not us. We're not in that mode right now. We're in a whole different mode. We're not even on that mode. We're not really in that mode of we're waiting. We on that waiting. You know, we try to wait for our person to come. We ain't doing all the extra. We don't do extra. We don't be doing extra to get no man. We don't be doing all that extra stuff that y'all be saying that people be doing. We ain't in that mode. Sagittarius don't get down like that. So I don't know who y'all think y'all is doing our readings. But I'm a Fucus Sagittarius, third deacon Sagittarius, and y'all need to stop doing our readings and just let the Fucus Sagittarius read for us or something like that, because y'all be destroying us, and I don't like it. It just do something to my energy when y'all be doing that. Y'all need to stop. Just please stop trying to channel our energies. I don't know where y'all getting that energy from, but it's not ours. Just stop, please. Because we're not in that mode, right? Especially Divine Feminine. We want that get money. We're not really out here. We're not looking for no sex, no love. Right now, we on our shit. I don't understand where y'all channeling these energies from. We being karmic, we doing, I don't know where y'all getting that from. We not on that. We laid back, we in our hermit mode. Every Sagittarius I know that's a Sagittarius is on a divine feminine is on her hermit mode. Of course, yeah, you got some Sagittarius that might be karmic, but it's very few. It's very few, especially if they're a fucus. No, we not on that energy. I don't know where y'all. We not whores. We not none of that. I don't know where y'all getting this from. I think that's why I said finally we come out. You know what I'm saying? When the Jupiter and Saturn hit this year, finally we get a chance to shine a little bit. Y'all done made Sagittarius look bad. I don't know why, but I think Sagittarius, whoever's a Sagittarius, need to be reading for the Sagittarius, and that's it. And you gotta be a third deacon, Sagittarius, and a fucus. Don't be channeling out. Don't be acting like you channeling out energy. You're not channeling out energy. You need to stop. Okay, stop channeling. Think you channeling out energy. Cause that's not us. Y'all be way off. Y'all be way off. I be like, what? Who is this? What Sagittarius is this? Cause we're not even in that energy. We're not in that energy. Y'all faking. Y'all frauding. You need to stop. But this is Spirited Warrior Goddess. I'll be back later. Channeling real energies for Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This is Spirited Warrior Goddess. I thank my spirited warriors for joining my channel. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, your family, your foes. Really don't matter. Ain't getting nothing but the truth here. You ain't getting nothing but facts here. You know. And just because I say I'm a warrior, I'm not supposed to be screaming and arguing and angry all up on here. Okay? I'm just going to tell you the truth, facts. And I'm just going to give you straight to you just like that. I'm not going to be hiding nothing. You get me? I said I was going to do the face mask, but I need all my ingredients. I do got my coffee and stuff. I said the coffee face mask, but I need my sea salt. I need all the other stuff, my aloe vera and stuff like that. So I will be back when I have all those ingredients. We will do the face mask together. I did the yeast infection video earlier, but stick with me. We gonna get there. You know, I be channeling. I be meditating and stuff. I got my water open right here with my crystals in it, so we can close that now. That's how I channel my energies and stuff. I don't know what y'all be channeling about the Sagittarius. It's way off. Trust me. And I ain't getting back on there, but thanks for joining my channel. And also, I'm just starting my podcast too, so I'll be on there. I'm trying to get this really started. It's only been up for like 3 weeks now. I think, yeah, about 3 weeks. So I'll get, you know, my subscribers soon enough, soon as whenever the ancestors say it's time. So when my ancestors say, that's what it is. I don't got no control over that. And I want to tell y'all something else. Don't let nobody disturb you from your calling. If that's what it was meant for you to do, that's what it's meant for you to do. Don't let nobody say, that's not what you meant to do. That's not what you meant to do. Don't let them disturb you from your dreams, your goals, and just prosper. Ignore them because they just trying to disturb you somewhere else, them haters. Just keep going, you know. Don't let nobody try to channel what they think that's best for you. Nobody knows what's best for the next. Your gifts is different than mine. You don't have the same gifts as me. So don't let nobody disturb your dreams. Whatever it is you want to do, go for it. Don't let nobody stop you. And if you don't got no support, go by yourself. Sometimes you gotta go by yourself. That's the way times is now. Everybody ain't gonna support your dreams. Everybody ain't gonna support your gifts. Everybody gonna say, oh yeah, you fake. Yeah. I'm good with it. As long as my ancestors good with it, I'm rocking with my ancestors. I ain't rocking with nobody else. So that's what the fucus is on right now. I don't know what everybody else talking about. So y'all have a blissful evening, and I'll be back later on to do my earth readings, my earth element readings, and until then, y'all have a blissful night.